Hello YouTube, what is up? Anyway, I don't think that I've done an unboxing before, I'm not sure, but I'm really excited about, well, both of them, but really excited about this one here. This is kind of a leap forward for me in cost. There's a bit of a story there. When I first started collecting knives, I would collect basically Army surplus knives, stuff you could get at the hardware store, you know, basically cheap crap, and I didn't know any better. And really within like maybe the last year and a half, that progression has gone from that, the surplus crap, to where I'm at now with stuff like this. I know back then, like I said, I didn't know the difference between the quality of the steels and all that stuff. And back then I said, you know what, I love knives, but I'm never going to spend more than $50 on a knife. I just can't. I can't justify it. At any rate, not too long ago, I spent $100 or $50 on a knife. I kept buying more and more knives at $50. Then I said, okay, $100. I'm not going to spend more than $100 on a knife. Well, then I bought a $100 knife. Then I told myself, you know what? $200 is my limit. I can't spend more than $200. This, you can kind of see where this progression's going. I actually got into a little back and forth on Instagram with Jim, I think it was Jim Skelton, and kind of teasing myself about that. And no, it was Tough Thumbs, because I'm really lusting after one of his Tough Tanics. Those are just gorgeous freaking knives, and I don't know what they are. They're like $800 or something like that. I'll never spend $800 on a knife. Right. Anyway, with no further ado, we'll get into this. This one here is from our boys at, let's see, is that the one? Yeah, this is from our boys at Blade HQ. I love those guys, and I just watched Ben's last video, and I'm really bummed about that. I don't know about this Paul guy. We'll see. Anyway, that's who this is from. And then this one I got from another source online that I'm really, really thrilled about. Well, you can see it's eBay. Anyway, so we'll do this one first. And I am going to give you an idea or a hint of what's in these. I'm going to show you what I'm opening with. We'll open this one with I love my blur. I EDC this all the time just because it's flipping sharp and I love it. Blade HQ usually packages their stuff really good. Double pack it here. Okay, so we got our usual Blade HQ stuff. Blah, blah, blah. Thanks. Knife care, returns, exchanges, and all that good stuff. Da-da-da. Kershaw. Alright. Now, this is the RJ1. RJ Martin is a knife I've been lusting for, but it is so far out of my price range. And I gotta tell you, Jim Skelton, I don't know if you ever watched this video, my man, you are really screwing me up big time as far as cost. Oh, look at that. I like that. Nice backspacer. That clip looks familiar. You know what, I'll bet that's the clip off the, look at that. Little cost saving measure there. That is the clip off of the Hinderer Cryo. Look at that. Anyway, like I was saying, Jim Skelton he's really screwing me up because he's got real expensive taste in knives, and everything he gets is just, you know, $500 to $1,000. Beautiful things, and that's his latest obsession right now, is a RJ Martin. Anyway, so my way is I bought this so that I could send it off to Bauer Blade Works and have him do some pimp work on it. I'm not sure what. I don't think he's worked on these before, so it might not be anything too complicated. I am going to have him work on this knife, though, and that, I am really excited about that, and I'll go over that when I open that. Anyway, this is a flipper, assisted opening, I believe. My first thoughts on it are, it's sturdy, it's a little on the heavy side, but it is a bigger knife. It's got the steel liners. I think it's got the Alphabet Soup 8CR 13 MOV steel. Looks like it's got a coating. I didn't know it had a coating on it. G10's pretty grippy. It's a flipper and an assist. Let's see if I can do this without hitting my camera. Okay. Ooh, yeah, that comes out good. That's got a nice, let's see if I can get a good quality zoom here. There we go. Nice. That's a good looking knife. G10, stainless liners, really cool backspacer. Looks like it's got the phosphor bronze bushings. I like that. I like it a lot. Good opening. Nobody does the assisted opening like Kershaw, I'll tell you. Man, that comes out quick. Alright, there's no jimping on there. That kind of sucks. The way the handle shape is, you grip it pretty good. It looks like it with the choil there, the extension that you get from the flipper. Feels really good though. I like that. So that's the RJ1, which is the bigger of the two. The RJ2, I believe, is the smaller one. Anyway, I like it. Good blade centering. Beautiful knife. Alright, so we'll set that one down. Now to open this next one, I'm going to use my cryo. Another good assisted opening there. I love the cryo. I've been waiting forever for the cryo 2 to come out. And they are just taking their own sweet time. That's another one I grab all the time. Anyway. Alright, so let's see. I might not need a knife on this one. Just because it's here, go ahead and use it. You know, I swear I haven't been burned on eBay yet. Oh, that tell you what it is. Yep. Oh yeah, this is a big leap for me cost-wise. I have not gone this route yet. Let's see. That tells you what it is. I'm excited. I'm excited. Oh yeah. This is going to be shipped right out to... Oh, I love that. That's a Gen 1. I like the Gen 1. There's a little bit of a mark there. I like the Gen 1 over the Gen 2. Now these aren't speed. I don't think these are assisted. Oh no, but you don't need it. Oh, look at that. Get a macro there. Oh, that is just gorgeous. Try not to blind you. Love that finish. This was one of my favorite ZTs, so I'm glad I was able to get it. The one part that I don't like that much, and I think a lot of people are in the same boat, is the pattern. I mean, that, just to give you an idea, that kind of reminds me of this pattern in the sense that it's almost an afterthought. Well, we don't want just plain G10, so we'll just throw some funky stuff on there. Okay, my battery died. Anyway, what I was saying was, this is a bit of an afterthought here, in my opinion. But you've got the full tie side on this side, so it's got potential. Anyway, so I'm going to send this off to Bauer, and let's see if I've got a picture. I don't think I do here. Let you look at that for a second. He has been doing some really, really cool work of late, and he just did a new... gosh, what is it? I can't remember what he calls it off the top of my head. He does great lightning strike carbon fiber. He did a Boker Quaken for Jim Skelton that just turned out awesome. I mean, he turned a $100 knife into, you know, right off the bat, probably a $300 or $400 knife. I don't think the blade steel was all that great, but alright, now I can't get into my Instagram. Anyway, that's not going to work either. Anyway, I believe it's called Distressed Micarta, and he distresses it himself. He's got this green micarta, and he distresses it, gives it kind of an old look. My first thought when I bought this was, I got on Rick Hinder's site, and he's got the replacement scales. And one of the ones that I really liked was the Digicam one. I've never seen ZT-0550 with the Digicam or green or anything like that. So I thought, oh, I'm going to scoop that up, and I don't know if it was a limited run or what, but they don't make those anymore, and you can't find the scales anywhere. Blade HQ had them for a while, but it seems like as soon as they sell out, that's it. This is my first experience with S35VN, so I'll have to do a little paper cut here real quick. Paper test, right out of box. Oh yeah, gosh, that is really nice. Whoops, a little toothy there. Oh, I like it already. Yeah, well, we've got it. Let's see how this RJ Martin does. Ooh, toothy bit there. I just ordered an Edge Pro Apex, so we'll have to maybe go to work on that. I think it's got a little, that's where there's a little toothy bit right there. You can't really see it. Oh, it goes all green. Anyway, so I'm gonna send this Hinderer out to him, to Bauer Blade Works. Check him out on YouTube. It's Bauer230, and he does just gorgeous, gorgeous work. And I think he's getting to where his backup is like 5 or 6 weeks. So you pay the however much he's charging for that particular work using PayPal, and that puts you on his list. Boy, that's nice. Well, I see why they cost what they do. And it's just a thing of beauty. Excellent blade centering is just spot on. Nice understated pocket clip. I don't like those, as Nutnfancy calls them, Wizard of Oz type pocket clips. Got a little disc there. Very, very nice. Man, that is a real tight tolerance. I don't know if you can see that, but the laser work to get that cut is just awesome. Anyway, so that's my first experience with having the unboxing going down there. Come on, let's get a zoom here. Now my camera's all acting up. Anyway, hope y'all like that. Once I get this back, it'll probably be about a month or so, but once I get this back from Bauer, I will definitely do another video and toot his horn, because that guy is freaking awesome. Check him out. And also check out Jim Skelton's video. He's just got the most gratuitous knife porn you'll ever see online. And ZT. Thing of beauty. Good night, everybody.